Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a box, a pretty beaten up box. I'm shocked at how this thing arrived at my house. Inside, I hope we will get a Mac Mini full setup, including an Apple Cinema, a Mac Mini itself, a mouse and a keyboard. Let's open it up and see what we get. Well, looks like we got something inside. I really doubt that with these holes in the box, something isn't broken or even missing. Well, nothing broken, nothing missing. I'm amazed. Now, let's set it up, plug it in, and see if it works. And we get the bong. Everything seems to work fine, no problems at all. So, this will be a two-part video. We're gonna clean and restore all the parts from this full setup. As you can see, we have a lot to do. All the parts are super dirty and in desperate condition. Even the power supplies and cables are super dirty and yellowed. So, as always, sit down, relax, and join me in the first part of this video as we're gonna take care of the cinema display and the keyboard. The mouse and the Mac Mini itself will be taken care in the part 2 of this video, so let's get it to work. The first will be the Apple Cinema display. It covered in dirt, dust and marks. Let's take care of that and see if we can revive this cool looking display. When you make a clean or restoration like this, it's also important to clean all the cables and power supplies to match the other parts. Also, if possible, keep your cables tied to avoid being ripped off or damaged. Now, with the cinema display done, let's take care of the keyboard. Let me say that is one of the most good looking vintage keyboards that Apple ever made. However, this one looks like it was buried or something. It's incredibly dirty. Well, let's move it on and make this one shine once again. For a perfect clean process, all the plastics will be washed in our secret solution: hot water and soap. The keys were cleaned one by one to get a perfect result. It's a painful process, but in the end, it's a satisfying result. With all the plastics cleaned, we can now start the reassemble process. First is the rubber from the keys and the LEDs from the caps and lamp locks. Then the inside membrane, back shield with all the 500 volts. After that is the electronic part with a USB and a cable, with also a metal shield. Next, the plastic covers from back and front. And for the last, the most satisfying process. Put together again all the keys. To help me, normally I take a print of the keyboard before disassemble to guide me on this process. And this is it. The first part of this process is now done. We now have a good looking Apple Cinema display, fully cleaned and ready to be used again. This is a gorgeous display with a fantastic image quality even for the today's standards. The keyboard is also full restored and good looking again. It's really a nice piece of design and also very comfortable to write on. So, this is part 1 of this video. Stay tuned for the next video where we're gonna take care of the mouse and the Mac Mini itself. It will be a challenge as the things don't always go well. So, stay tuned, subscribe to help the channel grow, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.